18th of October 2020. We've been talking about the 18th for ages, so we'll see if it's this 18 or an actual person. So what do we need to know, Spirit? Aries, Cancer. Oh, dear me, Cancer. Wish I hadn't seen that now. Libra, Capricorn, Aries. Oh, that's you. Or a fire sign child, or gossip. It's negative communications. Not thinking before you speak. Taking no action, which isn't like you. Maybe somebody new in your life is causing trouble. But usually gossip. Rumours. There's rumours going around. Okay, so you've decided, oh bloody hell. You are very conflicted. You've got two major arcanas. One is about manipulation, contracts, things you feel duty bound to, chained to, toxic situations, the external public life, what other people think about you. It's keeping you trapped in a situation that's toxic. I was born on the 15th, living all past date, Fidarian address, massively important in a negative way. Capricorn energy, it rules the knees and bones and the external public life. And it's making you vulnerable. But there is also a Pisces energy. There's karmic situations, secrets and hidden enemies. Issues with the feet and toes. Those born 1965, plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved. But you are no longer sacrificing yourself for something or someone that is ungrateful. You are seeing things from a different angle. You're coming out of limbo and realising how toxic this situation is. So, Spirit, what are they going to do about it? You see, and at the bottom of the deck we've got again the Page of Wands reversed. Gossip. A troublesome fire sign child. Unable or unwilling to take action. Fire sign energy. Someone new who is causing you problems in your life. Could be any of those. But it's probably your energy and worried about gossip and how it will affect you because you're worried about what other people say. And until you stop worrying, you're going to be trapped. Yeah, but Spirit are going to give you a leg up, a helping hand, a gift, or already have, and it's up to you whether you accept it or not. Yeah, you're waking up to this, realising how toxic this situation is. You will feel the energetic upgrade in your life. So, awakening. Number 90. going through a period of awakening, and things are changing within you at many levels. You're starting to remember ancient truths, so truths are coming out, and discovering more and more about who you are and why you're here. You may find that you're experiencing past life flashbacks, seeing the invisible thread that's woven through all of your life, or even feeling Kundalini Shakti rise through your body from the base of your spine. The most important thing for this time is not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Share your experiences with like-minded people while you consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. You are remembering your soul gifts and you are emerging. During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service to something or someone. There are ideas, truths and concepts, books and creations waiting to be birthed in this world, so you have to stay open to receiving them. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world, or perhaps you're being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following. Look at the card, put your hand on your heart. I surrender to my awakening and I allow the Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open myself up to the universe using me, but only in a way that delights my mind, body and spirit. So wake up, Aries, to the situation and let Spirit give you that helping hand. Cancer. If we're going to get it right, then I'd rather have it this way up. For me, I know what it is. You know, most of you know now that my brother passed. So this is trying to find a way to heal after a very devastating situation. Children may be involved, 3 women may be involved, 10 weeks is mentioned, but it is being able to slowly pull the swords out of your back, feeling that you are beginning to heal. It's an ending, but it is also an end to misery. Because most of you know I'm a Cancer, so yeah, and it makes you reevaluate your life. These kind of events always make you reevaluate your life. You know there's no going back. And you're on the threshold of a new beginning. There could be 2 fire signs involved. Possibly a couple. But don't look back. Look to the future. You or someone else is on the threshold of a new beginning, but a choice needs to be made. So you've paused to think things through. Do you carry on the same path that you're on, but you have to begin again from scratch? Or do you take the whole new path completely? This may have something to do with finances. Because that lady is a Leo lady and she is financially orientated. She's all about the money. She likes things done her way and she can be quite domineering. Yeah, deep down you know what this is about. Number 43 boils down to a 7, but you are very confused as to the exact nature and the facts of a situation. So you're not clear yet about what's going on. Spirit will give you the wisdom you need to sort this out. But it's probably to do with financial issues. Someone may have betrayed you. Yeah. What you have to do is laugh in the face of adversity and enjoy life. Because Spirit don't want you to waste your life. 74. Stop taking life so seriously. Your spirit needs to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. So take some time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. You're being called to rest and play. Learn to have more fun. Do something that makes you laugh. The best medicine around. Call up a friend that you can be silly with. Take your inner child on a date. The more you switch off your mind, the more room your spirit has to whisper and guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, ideas, clarity and guidance and solutions have a space to drop in. The left and right hemispheres of the brain can begin to talk to each other. So make play a compulsory part of your day. Schedule it. Spend more time doing things just because you love doing them. Just because they bring you joy and light you up. If you follow what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. For when you are lit, you are in your spirit, and when you're in spirit, you fall into flow with life. How do you play? What do you do to have fun, and what lights you up? If you've been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you've come, all that you've achieved. Don't rush on to the next thing. Take a moment to throw a party, go on vacation, or have some fun. So have more fun, play more, and celebrate your achievements. So really, something has been achieved, something has ended, and now you have to pause and decide, where next? Where is the journey taking you now? Libra, it's time to take a new path. There was some happiness in the past, but it never really got to achieve its potential. So now you have to leave that behind. You have to walk away. 8 months is mentioned. Or someone does. Could be a water sign. Taurus, bloody hell. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone has to walk away. A new path is calling. Yeah. There is someone born on the 14th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in this. That you feel duty bound to. By vows, contracts, or what other people think. There's Capricorn energy. It rules the knees and the bones and the external public life. So this could be an addiction. Shopaholic, alcoholic, drug addict, gambler. There is you, the Sagittarius and the Leo, all losing faith and being tested because of this toxic situation. And Spirit want you to leave it behind. This is not your cross to bear. Just know that this is a lesson hard learnt. You are being tested, but you will come out the other side stronger. Don't let people manipulate you. There is, as the gypsy would say, a handsome stranger coming into your life. Someone new, a fire sign energy that will be of major importance. Perhaps a child being born, but it's positive communications. It's about learning and faith. Having the faith in yourself to learn from your mistakes and move forwards. 14th and 15th. So it could be the 14th and 15th of this month, 14th and 15th of next month, or anybody who's passed, who's living, date for your diary and address. Number 27 is mentioned, and the Leo again. There will be gifts exchanged. Someone, there's reciprocity. It doesn't have to be a material gift. It can be a gift of love, a gift of time. But you're exchanging gifts with someone. Yeah. So, this is my Peter Pan and Wendy card. If your name's Peter or Wendy, it could be even more important for you. That's what I call it. Because when Wendy stood on the windowsill of the bedroom and Peter says to her, "Are you coming, Wendy?" There must have been a moment of doubt, a moment when she felt afraid. But she knew that that was where she was meant to be. So she took that leap of faith. And what an adventure she had. So, it's all about the faith. Number 72 is mentioned. So have faith in spirit that they will see you through this. But you have to take the first step. When you do, the universe will catch you. Life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first you need to leap. To throw your life up in the air, and perhaps you know what you are being called to leap towards or leap away from. But you're scared to make the move. Or maybe perhaps you're waiting for a big fat sign or instruction manual, or permission to do so first. If this is you, then this card is your sign and permission slip to take a deep breath and leap into the unknown. Yes, it's scary to let go of all we know in the hope of something new, and it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure. But this is the unavoidable process of rising, and right now, this is how you're being called to live. Nature is constantly showing us how to live with courage. Fall comes every year and encourages the trees to loosen their grip, to allow what was once so full of life to fall away, leaf by leaf. For a moment it feels like nothing will grow again. The branches are left bare without the comfort that once was. But in the morn of spring, new shoots will begin to appear and something new is born that is even more glorious than before. You go first, take a good run up and leap. And I think they're telling me April is important. Yeah. Capricorn, bloody hell. Heartache, heartbreak, sorrow, loss, separations, third-party situations, confusion, minor surgery, stabbed through the heart, which is, I did post a song, I didn't do it right, I just put the video on and I should have put the thing on, stabbed through the heart. You give love a bad name, that one. Yeah, Leo energy. you need to conquer the demons within and the demons without. There's a Leo involved somewhere. There's born on the 8th or the 26th, living or past. If your diary and address, massively important in a positive way, because you are overcoming this. There's unconditional love of a water sign, older male. You have the strength to get through this. You have the self-expression and the healing of the heart and the back. So love yourself as much as you love anyone else. There could be a Sagittarius involved somewhere. Those born on the 14th, also living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. This is having faith, learning from the past and moving forward stronger than you've ever been before. Strength of character and staying open to love. It's about learning from your lessons and having faith in yourself to go forwards. Yeah, because you're building a new future yourself, brick by brick. It's going to take time, but you will get there. And number 28, massively important. So building a new path, a new future. Yeah. What you have to understand is that you're a mirror. And if you smile, they smile. If you're grumpy, they're grumpy. If you want something in your life, envision it in your mind and make yourself good enough to get it. So if you want somebody who loves you unconditionally, you love unconditionally. If you want somebody that looks good, smells nice, you look good, you smell nice. You can't have without giving. So, compassionate, you want somebody compassionate, you have to be compassionate also. Don't expect to receive if you're not prepared to give. That is what mirroring is about. Something at this moment is triggering you. Old hurts, probably. But like the rose in the picture, you have to stay open. Because the filter of your experiences is what you've experienced 90% of the time. So your subconscious adapts to what you've learnt. When someone reminds us of an unhealed experience, we get triggered. Often it's an unconscious thing. So they say it's a bit like PTSD. When a soldier hears a bang, there's no reason or rhyme for it, but it still affects in a negative way. So people and situations can trigger our mirrors to reflect back to us what we believe to be true about life, the universe and ourselves. So if we believe that life is shite and it's never going to get any better, that is what you'll get. So the mirrors are pointing to our shadows and our light. Mirrors reveal parts of us that are yet to be accepted, witnessed or loved. So things that we keep to ourselves because we don't think anybody else will agree with it. This card is guiding you to look closely at what experiences or people are currently triggering you and what they could be mirroring back to you. You probably have felt this before. Could there be opportunities to heal something? Or are they shining a light on something that longs to be witnessed in you? So if you've been in this situation before and you did something that didn't quite work out, if you do as you did, you'll get what you got. You have to try something different. This goes for the good and the bad. The good, the people that we admire and put on a pedestal. But we should realise that we are attracted to them because we are like them. Possibly just at a different stage in our lives. And if you don't believe that, you probably feel the need to cut them down to size in order to rise up to their level. The bad, the people that we despise or are envious of because we think we'll never be like that. If we do not realise that they trigger something in us, it is still yet to be healed, and we will remain hurt and wounded ourselves. So who or what is triggering you now? What is it in you that they're triggering? And what part of you longs to be seen? Time to be your authentic self.